Hello, welcome everyone. Here's the messages that came in today. I'm Karen, allowing for messages to come through. So I got the song Childish Gambino by Redbone. And what really stuck out was that part where he's like doing that scream singing thing of like, now stay woke, right? But I also got the word unstable used as like, say, a misheard lyric. Actually, I used to work somewhere where one of the people I worked with, the song was on and they were singing it, like they were belting it out so loud, singing it away. And when that part came up, they'd be like, unstable, like, but super loud. So if there's any messages for anyone there, there you go. I know, right? Again, some of the messages that come in are quite random, but Spirit moves and it's a little bit for everyone, or maybe there's no messages, maybe there are. I got abalone shells. I got let the right one in, like reference to that movie about like vampirism and all that kind of stuff, but let the right one in came in strongly. Also, pace yourself, the slow burn, and a song fading in or fade into you by Mazzy Star. Oh yeah, look at my little barbecue light, getting it lit in here. I think we're gonna take a look at some energies, any current energies. We'll notice what's happening. We'll notice if there's any cards that come out, any messages or images or things like that for our highest and best intent. Anything that would be good advice to let us know kind of what's going on at the moment. Yeah, because in astrology right now, there's some major stuff going on. So I can only imagine that you're all going through major events or things in your life, whether they are minor or major, but they're real pivotal points for everybody. Okay. Two of Swords, the Star, King of Cups. That Two of Swords keeps coming out. It's a repeated theme right now. It's always a choice of what to do or how to think or how to act on something. It's a dilemma, and it's two things to choose from. The image shows the character with a blindfold on, and they're holding the two swords. Those are the two choices. But it's like the more you hold on to the choices, it's never going to go away, and that's the intent of the character, right? And they just would rather not make the choice. But there's that blindfold on, and the blindfold usually goes over the eyes. Sometimes it goes over the ears, so perhaps it's worthwhile to not look with your 3D eyes, not listen with your 3D ears, or listen to the outside chatter. Really go with how do you feel? I feel like that's going to make your choice, because the choice has to do with the Star card. The Star card is one of my favorites. That's actually why I named my channel the Star Card Tarot. It's the promise of a new day. It's following your own star. It's following your true self, not the outer self, the egoic self, or whatever. Like it's marching to the beat of your own drum and reveling in it, you know, and being happy in it. And so there's a choice about being your true self or not, going down your own path. When we make choices, you know, we can alter our timelines. So if we make a choice to do this, we're now off in that timeline. If we do a choice to do this, we're off in that timeline. If we make a choice to do this, we're off in that timeline. And I feel like the choice you make right now is you know, think about that, following your star, and that choice will be a lot more easier. The King of Cups is here too, and the Cups is about emotions. The King of Cups is a master of his emotions. He doesn't let external factors get him flustered. It doesn't get him off his mark. He is really true and in touch with how he feels. So those are some pretty cool energies happening around. So I suppose the advice would be to really get into your King of Cups. Again, those kings are the external energy, not the internal energy, not the thinking or fantasizing or, you know, any internal actions, but that external action. Stand in your King of Cups. Your choice might be a little bit difficult, and even if you do have to really stand your ground, speak your words with authority, and stay like that right now. That's pretty cool. Now stay woke. that song, Unstable. That gets me every time. I guess it was a you had to be there thing, but still, it's just so funny. And whoa, I was gonna say this deck can be, if we see anything more clearer. The Ten of Cups came out. That may be one of that star card. That might be what you're looking for or feeling into. You're trying to make your way to this. This is the dream, the living the dream, the just being happy through and through. And it is attainable. Queen of Cups. So while you're standing in your king, while you're doing the outward work of it, stay in your queen as far as, again, tap into a lot of those feminine yang energies about thoughts, emotions, intuition, dreams. You know, she's looking directly at this card here. And her cups are lining up with those cups, right? So that's pretty wild. You may also have someone in your life, if this isn't your energy, there may be somebody in your life who's helping enhance that dream for you. So notice that and accept it, let it come in. You got some stability coming in to help you realize your dreams and keep those dreams in close proximity and close focus. this one I will see, how are we feeling today? What are the feelings out there? Anything that, any messages coming through to help us through our emotions? Those are the craziest. Ace of Wands. It's the start of something good. It's the start of an idea. It is the inception of an idea. Some of you are having ideas right now that are so on fire that it's letting off sparks. Eight of Cups, you have to release a little bit. There's feelings, emotions, you know, anything like empathetic like that. There's something you have to let go of a little bit. As you move on, you gotta let a little bit go, and that will help you let go of some of the things. Empress. There's a real need to nurture right now. The earth is our mother. The Empress really ties in with earth energy, like Mother Nature. There's a real need to nurture yourself right now. And it's probably a good time, you know, like, I know where I'm living, you know, we're in the winter, so a lot of times it's okay. It's that good time to be quiet and do that inner reflecting. But yeah, I feel like you're dropping some things off, which is good. It's really good. And it's necessary, you know, to move on. You know, if these feathers weren't working and they're getting tattered, they can't keep you in flight, you know, and they were beautiful and they had their shine, and, you know, there was that 15 minutes of fame or your glory days, so to say. But it's okay, let it go, because Empress is here to say there's renewal. There's renewal. You know, the reason why these are coming off, and maybe you're not getting your new feathers in yet and you're wondering, but the Empress is here to reassure you that your new feathers are coming in. Right on, and there you go.